Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some common habits that can cause type 2 diabetes. Let's look at poor eating habits. When you eat a lot of foods that are high in sugar, refined carbohydrates, processed food, when you binge eat, you drink a lot of sugary drinks or soda or sweet juice, all these things, they can tend to increase your blood sugar level quickly. So you have to be careful with all these foods. Another factor is living a sedentary lifestyle. That is, maybe when you're sitting for a longer hours with little or no activity, you're just there, you are just consuming everything, and then you're not doing enough of activities. This can actually affect your insulin sensitivity and then giving rise to diabetes. Another factor is poor sleep and chronic stress. Okay, especially when you're going through work stress or emotional stress, or you're not sleeping well. Okay, this can actually trigger the cortisol hormone, which can trigger your blood sugar level. So you have to be careful. Make sure you rest very well, and then make sure you do some form of exercise. Another factor is when you're not drinking enough water. Okay, dehydration can actually increase your blood sugar level. So that's why you have to make sure that you drink a lot of water, because when you're not drinking enough water, it can actually make your blood sugar level to be more concentrated and then giving rise to diabetes. And then the final factor is when you ignore a regular checkup, if you will not be sure if you're already approaching pre-diabetes. And I will recommend that at least once in 3 months, check your blood sugar level so that you'll be able to know if something is actually going on, or maybe your blood sugar level has been increased. Thank you, and don't forget to share this video too. Do you know that if you are diabetic, there are some fruits that you're not supposed to eat? Because if you eat food that are high in a lot of sugar, then it can increase your blood sugar level. Now, let's talk about them. We have fruit like pineapple, which has a lot of sugar and can increase your blood sugar level if you eat it. That is why you have to avoid pineapple. Another one is mango. Mango is also high in sugar and natural sweeteners. So that is why you have to avoid it when you are diabetic. We also have banana. Banana has a high glycemic index, which can increase the blood sugar level rapidly, and that is why you have to avoid it. But if you want to eat banana, you can just eat maybe one or half ripe banana, so that you don't eat too much, because it can increase the blood sugar level. And then another one is dates. Dates is known for natural state treatment because of the sugar. And lastly, we have grapes. Grapes is also one of the foods that have a lot of sugar, and that is why it is not good for you if you are diabetic. So all these foods that I've mentioned, please try to avoid them if you are diabetic, so that your blood sugar level will not go up. Let's talk about some fruits that are low in sugar. I'll be mentioning like 7 of them, so that you can choose the one that are in season, and then you will be okay. We have oranges, lemon is also one of them. They are very low in sugar. We also have guava. Guava is also very low in sugar. We have strawberry. We have kiwi. Watermelon. Watermelon has a lot of nutrients. It's low sugar, so those ones are good for you. And then you can choose papaya or cocoa. They are also very low in sugar. So choose any one of these fruits in season, and you see your blood glucose level being adequately in control. Please watch this video with me on how to prevent diabetes. Let's go.
How to prevent diabetes. Emphasize a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats, which regulate blood sugar. Choose high-fiber foods like beans, legumes, whole grains, and vegetables, which help manage blood sugar levels. Avoid sugary drinks, sweets, and processed foods high in refined carbohydrates, as they can lead to spikes in blood sugar. Drink plenty of water and stay hydrated, which helps to remove excess sugar for your bloodstream. Maintain a healthy weight to lower your risk of diabetes. Manage stress, as it can affect your blood sugar level. Techniques like meditation, yoga, and deep breathing can help manage stress. Regular blood sugar checks can help detect prediabetes or diabetes early. For more health tips, kindly follow, like, and share.